Hey guys, so obviously I'm in my messy basement with all my doll stuff. But anyway, I wanted to talk to you guys a little bit because I know I have what's up with the no content, or if it is content, it's not like it's about other dolls. Well, I wanted to guys to I wanted to talk about why I got into dolls. Obviously, as you can see, I'm holding my Zap Creation baby born doll, and why does it have a baby Annabelle body to it? Well, this is what I'm going to talk to you guys about today. So it was 1990, I want to say 98, or it's 1997, it was almost 1998, and I was about to turn 8 years old. And I lived overseas in Israel. We were evacuated every year, but this one was the longest evacuation we did. We went to England, where we were evacuated for about a month. And it was in October, right before my birthday, October 17th, 1998. We were probably evacuated 4 days before that, which was the 13th. We were going to celebrate my birthday overseas. Well, so we got there, we got to England, and we were with a bunch of these people that my dad worked with because they were obviously evacuated with us from Israel. Anyway, we got there, and over the course of the few days that we were there, we just kind of did fun things. Nothing specific, nothing related to school, because Mom was looking for a tutor for us, for me and my older sister, because she obviously couldn't do school with us, and we weren't good with, we just, Mom and principal didn't work, and teacher didn't work for us. Anyway, so on October 16th of 1998, we decided that it would be a good time, since it was almost my birthday, that we would go to a toy store. And I had been dying. Most of my friends had this doll. It was called Baby Born at the time by Zap Creations. And I had been wanting one for ages, since probably 95. Probably since 90, whatever. I wanted one so badly. So we decided that, I don't know if we decided. My mom decided that I was asking for one for a while, so we decided we're going to take a trip to a toy store. And Mom was like, so we took the train and then a bus we had two choices. We could either go to the arcade or go to a toy store. Well, I wanted to go to the toy store. The toy store was named Hamley's, which is a very, very big, or was a big toy store in England. Anyway, we took the train, and it was about a 45-minute to an hour train ride. Being 7 or 8 years old, or 7 turning 8 years old, not a fan of this train ride. I remember watching my mom's flip phone, yes, her flip phone, to wait 45 minutes from the time she told me what time it was till the time we got there. I was like literally watching this phone change times, playing with this other little girl that was on with us. We got to Hamley's, and Mom said, let's go upstairs and look at the dolls. Obviously, she knew what I wanted. She knew I wanted a Baby Born so badly. That's all I talked about. I had Bitty Baby. I had everything else. And she's like, why this doll? And in my mind, this doll was so cool. It ate, it drank, it did everything like a real baby. And honestly, I was going to be his older sister. My mom was pregnant with either pregnant or had my younger sister. In my mind, this doll meant I could be a little mommy too, when my mom was getting ready to have her baby. So anyway, we were walking around, we went upstairs to the dolls, and we found the Baby Born section, which also had Shoo Shoo by Zap, and what is the other one? Baby Annabelle by Zap Creations. I spent so much time looking, and finally we found the dolls, and she's like, you can pick one. I don't think I'd ever had as much fun as I did at that point in time in my life. We were looking at the baby dolls, and I decided I wanted this doll. My mom looked at me, because I said, they're all so cute. She's like, well, pick your favorite. I picked her. I got to get her the day before my birthday, but not only did I get to get her, then I had to walk away, because Mom was going to go shopping for my baby doll, this baby doll that I had picked out. And in that time period, I was so happy I had a baby born, and I adore her. I adored her. I never changed it. It was always baby born. I want to play with my baby born doll. We probably left and went out to lunch after that and everything. And I remember that I took her out of the box, so excited, so happy that I had finally got a doll, a baby born doll that I could play with. And at this time I didn't know that baby born couldn't go in the water, even though my friends were putting her in the water, but she was not waterproof in the 90s until about early 2000s. Well, so I got her, and my mom, and birthday morning I got a bunch of stuff for her. I got everything. I loved the era of the 90s because my birthday was always, you got the special things you wanted, and I wanted new clothes for my baby born doll. I got about 4 outfits. I don't have them anymore. I wish I still did. I have a couple of them. And then I got the diaper bag that I don't have, and a bag where I could sit her in, and it would double as a car seat. I don't have that anymore either. It's a soft thing. Anyway, I spent more time playing with her than I had played with any of my dolls in ages. Fast forward to 2015, she started to smell so badly. In 2015, she started to smell bad. Everything about her just smelled, and her body was just, dirty and just. So in 2015, I decided I had bought a baby Annabelle. That was the African American one, the newer version that I wasn't a fan of, but I was like, I'll get it because it's the only baby Annabelle there was at the time. And I purchased this baby Annabelle. The baby Annabelle I wanted, the baby Annabelle wasn't really working. It was just a random baby Annabelle that I purchased. Well, I decided I needed to fix my very first and favorite doll. So I took off the head of baby Annabelle, I took off all the animatronics, and put my baby born on here. And I pulled her out I've always had her out. She's always been in the doll room. She's always been on the side somewhere. This was my childhood, this doll. I also got Evacuation Shoo, the Rockabye Shoo, which I have 2 now. But I had a Shoo doll. His name, I had 2 actually. I had one that was the Rockabye one, and then one that was just the plain, the heavy one. I named them both Nick and Josh. They were boys. And then recently I got Baby Born Sister because the Baby Born collection. But I have to tell you that I was so impressed with Zaph. And then I have Baby Annabelle, the one that turns her head. But after I got Baby Born, in Israel they were so expensive. I'm sure in England they were just as expensive, honestly. But after I got Baby Born, I couldn't picture any other doll that I wanted more. And they were like 300 shekels, which is like $60 maybe in dollars. So yeah. And like, I knew what I wanted, and I would get the little magazine. I had one of the little magazines that it came with. I tell you, I looked at that magazine every time I could, and I would dream of all these things I wanted, all these cool things I wanted to get for Baby Born. But I knew Baby Born was so expensive. Don't ask my mom for it right now. So I would have played with them, but we were also overseas in England, so I couldn't ask for the stroller or the car seat. I got one of the little bags. It was like doubled as that. But I was so happy. The little girl that went with us at the time got a different type of doll. Her parents wouldn't buy her a Baby Born, and she was so disappointed. And I remember for hours and hours, that's all I did was play with my Baby Born. I fed her. I changed her diaper. I swear, when we got back to Israel, I made my mom go out and buy some diapers for my Baby Born doll. Like, this was my thing. I was obsessed. I burped her. I did everything with her. And what's funny is I never really gave her a name. I always called her Baby Born. This is my doll. And I don't know. It was the most amazing thing. And I had other dolls that my mom was like, they're just as cute. Why do you want this one? And I was like, Mommy, she eats, she drinks. I'm going to be a big sister. She got it. So anyway, that's my story. Content's changing now on this channel. You're going to see more of Baby Born. This one, the one I got as a kid. And this is her pacifier. I don't know what happened to all my other baby born stuff, but anyway, this is her outfit. Obviously it says baby born, but this is one of the first dolls, one of my first intros to the doll world, that I think I was so excited. And as a kid, as an 8-year-old, like, there's no words to describe the excitement you get when you get a doll that was this doll. I was so excited. She was so pleasing. I remember getting a high chair, not a baby high, not like a baby born high chair, but I had other high chairs in the house. I had strollers in my house, you know, all these fun things. And I tell you what, I played with this doll probably more than any other doll I played with in my house for the longest time. She was my baby, my go-to doll. So anyway, I just guys wanted to share that little information with you guys. I wanted you guys to hear backstories, and she will continue to be in some more videos. Hope you enjoyed this video. Thanks guys, bye.